Okay, so I'm pregnant. um, I didn't really, so I don't even know how to start. I woke up one morning and I was feeling really bloated and like nauseous and queasy, and it kind of felt like that all throughout the day, but I just kind of wrote it off as like, oh, it's probably just because something I ate, and I didn't really think anything of it. And plus, like, my stepmom was feeling the same way. Like, she said she felt dizzy and was like not feeling well. So I was like, yeah, it's just a pulled pork that we ate, because that happened last time I had that too. Like, my stomach was in knots. But I was talking to my friend and she was like, well, I texted my friend because I was like, when did you last get your period? Because with breastfeeding, your period's like really inconsistent, or at least in my experience. And so I was like, yeah, the last time I got my period was in September, like Isabella's birthday, and I haven't gotten it since, but I think it's just because I'm breastfeeding still. And she's like, I would take a test. And I was like, but I would know if I'm pregnant, because with Isabella, like, I knew I was pregnant. I had like the metallic taste in my mouth, and I had like food cravings, and I just knew that I was pregnant. But I was like, whatever, like, I'll take a test. So I went and bought the cheapest ones you can get, because I'm like, if it's gonna say negative, I'm not spending $15 on it. I'll spend my 80 cents and be done. But I peed on the little thing, and then the line started growing, and it grew up to the T, and I was like, uh-oh, maybe the letters are backwards. Like, maybe like T is test, is this working? and then it, as it like kept growing, I was reading the box like, is this right? Because it showed up like really dark and really fast. And then when I picked it back up, like, it had 2 lines. I was like, no way. Because like, so I've had like queasiness, I've had bloating, I've had gassiness, I've had I don't know, like tiredness, I guess, could be one, because like I'd wake up in the mornings and be so tired that I would fall asleep on the floor. Luckily my parents are here so they can play with Isabella. She's not running around wild. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would say I'm probably like 5 or 6 weeks. I don't know. And also the other weird thing is my symptoms are only bad at night. Like, when I'm laying in bed, that's when it all starts to feel like when you drink too much and your mind is spinning. That's what I feel like when I'm trying to fall asleep at night, and it's very uncomfortable. So, yeah, it's just so different than it was with Isabella. Like, I was reading my pregnancy symptoms with Isabella, and like, I don't have any of those now. Like, some of them, I know I said a couple, but like, some of them were like moodiness, and I had to eat or else I would feel like I was gonna throw up, which now, like, nothing really sounds good to eat. Like, I don't know, like, all I really want is junk food. But I don't know if that's a symptom or if that's just laziness. But I don't know. But my first appointment is the 28th, so it's like over a week away, and I'll get an ultrasound, and I'll get like, check the heart rate, heartbeats or whatever, and yeah, heart rate, and then we'll find out what's going on. It's just weird because I don't, like, it's like my mind hasn't fully wrapped around it yet. Like I was looking at Isabella today, like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine having her and another little one in my arms. Like, it's so weird. But I think because the symptoms are so different, it almost makes me wonder if this one's a boy. Which I told Christian, like, we are not finding out the gender until the baby is born. And he's so mad about it. But I don't want to find out because she's awake. Because he wants a boy so bad. And so I told him, like, I want the baby to be born, and we're just so happy that they're here. We don't care what the gender is. So I need to go get Isabella because she just woke up.